And coming forward towards the starter for this intriguing renewal of the Grade 1 Porsche Long Walk. The World's End, last year's winner, looks like taking them along, and he steps off in front from Portrush Ted in the blue cap on the outside. You Never Call in the orange jacket. Thyme Hill is next on the inner. Third Wind, and then out wide Main Fact. Paisley Park held up towards the back is Roksana as a clear flight number 1. And they will jump 12 in all, almost 2 complete circuits of the course ahead of them here. And it's the World's End, first run for trainer Ollie Murphy today. John Joe O'Neill riding, who leads the way. Towards the outside, You Never Call is nearer the inner. Then Portrush Ted, Main Fact. And then Third Wind, Thyme Hill, Paisley Park, second last. And finally the mare Roksana as they jumped the second, and all took that one really fluently as they now race towards the bottom right-hand turn. So the World's End by a couple of lengths to You Never Call in second. Then Portrush Ted in third. Thyme Hill, conqueror of Paisley Park at Newbury on their seasonal debuts, is in fourth. Third Wind in fifth. Then Paisley Park. Main Fact, who's on a 10-timer today, having won his last 9 starts on the flat and over hurdles, is just about second last now. And then Roksana, who made a really impressive reappearance to win at Wetherby. Uphill towards the next flight, flight number 3 coming up. The World's End skips over from You Never Call, Portrush Ted. Third Wind, Thyme Hill up the inside, white cap worn by Richard Johnson. Main Fact is wider, then Paisley Park, and finally Roksana. So they've jumped the first 4, and they're jumping pretty well so far, but a long way to go here in this long walk, which could just develop into a long slog today. And it's the World's End from You Never Call. Portrush Ted on the outside, Thyme Hill back on the inside in fourth. Third Wind is fifth, and then Main Fact to the outer, Fergus Gillard in the maroon sleeves, the outside of Aidan Coleman on the former Stayers Hurdle winner Paisley Park, and finally Roksana and Harry Skelton. On to the next. Flight number 5, the World's End and You Never Call, still 1 and 2. As they now head to the flight before the run in. The World's End, You Never Call, about 3 lengths clear of Thyme Hill, Third Wind and Portrush Ted on the outside. Then Main Fact, skipping over that one from Paisley Park and Roksana. So heading in front of the stands now with a circuit left to cover in this Porsche Long Walk Hurdle, Grade 1. And it's still last year's winner, the World's End, that takes them along. From You Never Call in second, 2 lengths away to Thyme Hill on the inside of Third Wind. Then Main Fact racing between Paisley Park on the inside and Portrush Ted out wide. And lastly, still looking on, ridden quietly by Harry Skelton, is the mare Roksana. It'd only be about 8 lengths, maybe 9, first to last, as they return to the next 2 flights of hurdles going down the hill towards Swinley Bottom. The World's End and You Never Call, first and second still, jumping this one. Thyme Hill on the inside of Third Wind. Then Main Fact out wide, Portrush Ted, Paisley Park and Roksana still ridden quietly at the back. So on now towards the next flight, flight number 8 of the 12 coming up. And the World's End keeping up a pretty strong gallop given the conditions. It looks as though the pace might have lifted a bit going down the hill from You Never Call. Thyme Hill, Third Wind over this one. Good jump from Third Wind there on the outside of Thyme Hill. They're followed by Paisley Park, now making a bit of progress as they head towards Swinley Bottom. Portrush Ted has dropped right out and is beginning to tail off as the World's End leads the way. You Never Call in second place. Thyme Hill third wind. Then Paisley Park. Roksana still looking on from the back just behind Main Fact as they race right-handed, and they've got 4 flights left to jump. The World's End trying to really stretch them here from the front in the hands of John Joe O'Neill. Has gone 3 or 4 lengths clear now of You Never Call in second, third win Thyme Hill, then Main Fact on the outside of Paisley Park, and Roksana at 4 out. The World's End, a big jump from You Never Call. About 4 lengths down in second place in the hands of David Bass. And then Thyme Hill, followed by third win. Main Fact is making ground on the outside over 3 out, and the leader only by 2 lengths there. The World's End from in second place. You Never Call now being bustled along, still going all right though, followed by Main Fact on the outside, driven forward. Third win Thyme Hill, then Paisley Park just being shifted along by Coleman as Roksana tries to get up his inside there, and they're now homeward bound. The World's End has been headed by You Never Call. Thyme Hill is following the leader round the inside under Richard Johnson. 2 lengths then to Roksana making ground from third wind. Paisley Park under pressure, and Main Fact heading down to the second last. You Never Call now challenged by Thyme Hill. They were in the air together. Thyme Hill the better jump. Roksana on their tails in third. They're followed out wide by Paisley Park, who is responding to pressure and always stays well. Thyme Hill, You Never Call, and Roksana about to join in, and only 3 lengths away to Paisley Park at the last. Thyme Hill lands in front from Roksana in second place. Thyme Hill by a length and a half to Roksana. Paisley Park is still staying on in third and could go second and could challenge Thyme Hill as they race up to the line. Paisley Park is storming home on the far side and got him. Paisley Park wins his second long walk, pulled it out of the fire from Thyme Hill in second, Roksana in third, and fourth, You Never Call. What a final finishing thrust there from Paisley Park.